Uh, I think I might, after all this is done, depending on how fast I get done with my playthrough, I might just go ahead and do a playthrough with powers, just because it's very liberating. Like this next mission I'm gonna go through is gonna take a lot out of me. Like I'm gonna need to buy some bullets and shit.
The void, but somehow different this time.
The void is so mysterious and scary. There has to be like some sort of fear of I don't know, fog. There has to be some sort of phobia, because I don't believe that there's nobody out there that thinks that seeing shit in the background like that, so like huge and far away, is like there's no phobia. That I just don't believe that.
Into this place, the outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young,
ding audio
Jessamine
sound.
and I were closest sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming?
Oh,
If
I just
not,
got a follower.
How is Delilah doing this?
Thanks Haas 00312. Appreciate that. Can I call you Haas?
I told you, you're older. How's next year?
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business. Well,
I'm just glad the stream quality is pretty good.
we'll discuss someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
She got gypped by her father. She was supposed to be the emperor. She's the oldest child, but she was like a bastard child, so that's kind of rude. She was a child born out of wedlock.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master.
You know, I haven't really been watching
She
the
came back
cutscene,
in
so
it,
maybe I
and
should
he
just
whipped me
skip.
in the garden house until I bled. My mother
I'm
lost
just
her
sort of
kitchen
vibing
job,
tonight.
and
Tonight
one
I'm just
night
like
we were
feeling
out on
like,
the
you know,
streets with no
whatever. I
place
fell
to
asleep
sleep.
like twice today, man. That is really unusual for me. I don't think I got the coronavirus. I've been vaccinated, so, you know, hopefully these are just like some side effects that'll just go away in case I did run into somebody who had the virus. But yeah, people at my job don't like wearing masks, and like none of them are vaccinated. It makes it really hard to stay sane. Anymore, man, I'm just like, you know what? If you're not gonna put on a mask, you're just gonna, like, you might die and you might kill somebody. I'm not gonna argue with anybody anymore.
On an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
You know, there's something that I like to say about the way that women look in Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2. Dishonored 2 is an improvement 100%, but man, they really made... I don't think that they make very good looking women in Dishonored 1 or Dishonored 2. Even though 2 is a vast improvement. What is going on? Oh, sorry. Controller is messing up.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
Kind of reminds me of like how but Deathloop, from what I've seen, let me just cut that one thought off. From what I've seen in Deathloop, they all look pretty good.
Anton Sokolov,
You know,
I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup.
everybody looks good in Deathloop. But, you know, I think they shared that with NRS.
Even in the void.
NRS really made some really bad looking female characters up until like MK11. MK11 they look fine for the most part. Some things are questionable, but other things are just like whatever. I can let it go.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When
Man,
I
that's a
came
grand
to Sarkonos,
minimalization of like what you
I
can
meant to
do,
leave
Anton
everything-
Sokolov. Like half of the things that work in the kingdom, the Empire, work because you worked on them. Yeah, some of these characters, they just look like rats.
I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some resemblance.
Painted from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades.
Let's just get out of here. She left, didn't she? Dr. High
For a
Patient?
man of his
No,
age,
she's still in here. But she'll be gone after this. I don't think she actually serves much of a purpose to the story after this either. Like, she's just gone, you know? Oh, I need to see if there's any more ammo up here. Oh, shit. I say that, then I shoot my last arrow. Isn't that something? My finger totally slipped. I'm such a klutz.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Oh, yeah. I'm
Yes,
ready.
let's go.
You know, there was a guy that I worked with at my job who actually like quit his position so he could stream on Twitch full time, and I think he was a Fortnite streamer. Wonder how he's doing now. I didn't really know him like that. It's just I wonder how he's doing, because he didn't really seem like that interesting of a guy, you know. And maybe that's just me being a dick, but he just did not seem very interesting.
Colmar Furniture Workshop.
How long do we have to wait?
As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of Zirconin umberwood.
Now I really need money, guys. Can I just
to protect the trees?
Can I just like
I can't keep
get in
track
your
of all
boat
the
and
decrees.
steal some stuff?
My client's refurbishing her gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back a River Crush show to use as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of good times.
Alright. There's gonna be guards like all over this place, but it's okay. I don't know if I'm gonna kill all of them, but I surely want to eliminate some of them, so I don't have to deal with them later on.
What?
Oh
Nothing
my
here.
god.
I saw someone right here.
Down! Let's check the place.
Kneel down to your bed.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's start that over. That was ridiculous. Alright.
Keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing her gazebo, adding an exotic
I'm not even gonna
southern
steal that
touch.
stuff. It's not even worth it. Let's just keep the momentum going.
When I went to Dunwall, I brought back a River Crush show to use as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of
I'm just gonna leave him there because there's no point in
buying wood from a country you
fucking
never
poking the
visited.
bear over here. Smokey the fucking bear. Look at him. I can't wait to report somebody. Man, I haven't reported somebody in the past like 10 minutes. Boy, I can't wait. Is there somebody over there? And then the dudes from the alley came to fight me. Isn't that a bitch?
But where you gonna go?
Man, he's not budging.
Even if it's dirty, they work me until I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth
That's alright. I got something for people like him.
C D E N G H I J K elementally Q.
Are you kidding? Well, there goes that plan.
You won't get away. Let's see what they got. Mercy. My eye. You little shit. Protect your castle, damn it. Bad move. What's going on here?
Nope.
Stop! You aren't going anywhere.
You know what's funny? There's a bunch of people up here. I don't know if they all heard that or what the deal is, but... Yep, they all heard that. They all came down. What was that I was saying earlier? Once you take out the guards, then everybody else is just free. That's pretty much what happened there. Don't you ever sleep on my watch.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers on the forward face of the Abbey...
Grenades are necessary, and so are bullets. I'll take that.
I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small, but...
Did I do that? No. I know what that was. I crossed the line. I forgot there was a trap there.
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the oracular order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Jesus, man.
Holy sh! I bet.
Alright, give me all your money.
Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance.
Okay. This guy has a quest for you, so you don't want to rob him
Always a delight to see
at
you.
first. Alright, got that.
Excellent choice. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your
Yeah, I need
purchase.
more room for all that squid. And give me some
No need
crossbows.
to
I can hold up to 20.
I suppose.
Well, shit, fill me up. Alright. There's no reason to hide. I could just sort of just go through this area. Because I took care of all the guards. Well, you know what? They took care of themselves, actually, man. They didn't have to, like, come to every little small disturbance. Like, boy. Oh, Lord. I do have a rewire tool. That's going to come in handy. I guess I could go over through that way, but, you know, what for? Everything will be alright over here.
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
Let's actually change these bone charms. I got this corrupted bone charm, and it's sort of like to my detriment right now. So I'd rather change that out for something else. Enemy grenades malfunction, sure. I mean, there's not a lot of enemies with grenades from this point going forward, but we'll take it. Increases area effect of stun grenade, very good. Aquatic nature, alright. I wish there was like a whistle. If I could like whistle and get them over here. He sees me, but he can't see me.
Karnaka, my Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great country along. This is the Duke, but you must all know my voice right now.
I think we're good. I don't think there's many people here. Since we're on high chaos, I think like there's a bunch of like dead bodies in the next room or something.
Find out what happened to Pearlton and Lieutenant Colbers?
I really don't want to run into trouble with those cats later. That's why I did that. Is that impossible to get to? I don't believe so. There's a spot where you can go and get to, what are they called? Runes? Get 2 runes from the outsider. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it though. I should be able to. Sword attacks are slightly faster. My friend was telling me that this game has input lag, and it's like I can't even tell. Some people like find a reason to complain about anything. You know that?
You look great. Enrico said to give you his regards.
That donkey-faced cretin can open his wrist.
Oh, no, no, no.
What's that? No, no way!
Oh, did her head go down there?
I wonder who that was.
If I shoot the arrow from up here, I don't think it'll pierce the helmet. Doesn't look like anybody's coming up the stairs. And if they do, it'll be their last fucking staircase they climb. Oh no. Okay, this is where I quick save again because this jump looks shaky. This jump also looks shaky. Alright, this is going to be filled with traps. Go ahead and disarm this tripwire. What I used to do was, I used to just like go through this area with this sort of angle and just sort of start pressing a square everywhere. And I still do that. Stinging bolt. Stinging bolt makes them run away. But I haven't had a lot of usage out of Stinging Bolt. Like, it never helped me that much. Howling Bolt either. I could have just been using them incorrectly, but, you know, who knows. Howling Bolt is supposed to blind them, but, you know, I used Howler Dust a little bit ago and threw it at an enemy, and they just sort of, like, shrugged it off. I couldn't even, like, get a instant kill on them, really.
Look at you.
Alright, that's 400 coins. Help me regroup that loss that I spent earlier.
Don't maybe search the whole place.
What? That sounded like broken glass.
Actually, it was broken you. There's another captain over there. Oh shit.
Don't even know that.
they're just better off dead. Like, no matter what happens, they're just all better off dead because I don't want to hear from them later on. That's how high chaos works, man. Especially when you have no powers, when the bodies are just laying around, you gotta just, you gotta kill everybody. He's still alive. What? Okay.
By the Grand Serkoning Guard. Let me answer all of them. Disloyalty will not be tolerated.
Is there a safe here? There sure is. You know what? Do I really want to go back and get it? I guess I could. There's less guards around. Oh wow, I forgot. Blood flies affect that area on high chaos too, huh? Alright. Want to get as much money as possible. That thing is going to be a bitch because I have no way to scale up to it to remove its battery. Well, it's not a battery as well, but you know, you get the concept. Really? Is there any weaponry in these? No. But there's money. There's something so relaxing about high chaos and, you know, not using any of the powers.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
You know what I should have did? I should have, like, quick saved, and I should have, like, quick loaded, so I would have had the combination. I guess I could load now, but I ain't finna do that shit. I don't want to do it right now. Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. There should be a key somewhere in here. To the back alley? Or is it up there? Let's see. Just let her sleep. I swear there's a key to the back alley somewhere. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was on the body of one of those captains. They sure got these pistols, though. Well, I tell you. I need them pistol bullets. I don't really necessarily need them right now, I guess, but... Courtyard gate. Oh, it's up there! I ain't going all the way up there, man. I'm trying to entertain a stream.
What was that?
Stop fucking sniffing around. That dude's looked around like several times. I'm tired of him looking over every time I'm, you know, close. Oh, a corrupt bone charm. Let's see what you do. Lightweight, what does that do again? Take less damage from falling. Health regeneration rate is halved. I don't take damage from falling right now, though. Alright, what's this combination? 088. No lie, in Dishonored 1, I unlocked a safe. Either it was 1 or 2. I unlocked a safe by turning one fucking dial. It was insane. Never had that luck again, though. Not a real safe way to land. If there's like a glass I can throw, I'll see if somebody will come towards it. Perfect. Up, they just discovered the body. Thank you, subtitles. Okay. I don't need that.
From the fountain to the conservatory basement. There was work being done. There's a grate missing. Maybe some animal crawled in there and died.
Disgusting.
Will you be able to see me?
The conservatory would complain.
Good.
The place is mostly shut. Somebody's still inside. There was a delivery from Jindosh Clockworks a few days back.
Whatever they're doing, I'd be happier if the gate wasn't so close to that fountain. One of us is down! Coming!
I'll just let them be curious for a second.
I'll be right there.
They can't see me up here, I don't think.
Hello? Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Oh, wait! Be careful!
Don't forget this one. Eat this one too. Turn off this wall of light. I don't know why exactly. I'm not going to be using that. I thought that shit was going to explode. I'm not going to be using that. I think there's still some items I can get up in this building, as a matter of fact. I'll take these free crossbows. Just so you guys don't get any ideas and start attacking me.
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
Bitter blood. I think bitter blood is actually, let's see what it is. What is bitter blood? Blood flies attack at slightly shorter distances closer to nests. That's actually more useful than something, say, aquatic nature like. You know, I played that Horizon Zero Dawn PS5 patch. There's a lot of pop in, but other than that, I like its stability. It's more stable than the PC version, so that's something to consider.
I need to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
But cannot. After trying to make greyhounds for weeks.
I can't believe they didn't see me through the blinds. I guess that's why they're blinds, huh?
All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
You know what?
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to...
I don't have any sleeping darts? I thought I ran over like a ton of them.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Shit. I know you want to turn around. Can heads catch on fire in this game? Nope. Alright, how am I going to work this mission?
Jumpy. Seeing things in the shadows. Thousand times. You have to learn to see the light.
Oh shit. I gotta get into Brianna Ashworth's office. And I gotta neutralize these witches. That needs to be like the first and foremost thing that I do. Because if I just kill her, all the witches will be alive. But if I sap the magic from her, then the witches obviously won't be here anymore. Whoa. I forgot about that thing. I need to get upstairs first without alerting anybody. Is that going to be possible? Okay, how are we gonna go about doing this? Maybe I can't do it this way. But there are other ways upstairs. I just gotta be calm and cool and collected about it. What was I thinking? Not that way. I could use the owl wings, but... Ah, yeah, there's that chick up there. She's trouble. But she might not be trouble if I can...
She sees what I can do with a bit of cash.
I wanted to know what it was.
I'm teasing Tamina.
What happened? Huh? No! Is she dead?
Someone there?
Fuck.
Huh. What? No way! I'm going to see you, boring little...
Whew. Well, that takes care of that. That was a lot smoother than I thought it'd work out. That went straight through the fucking thing. You can't tell me otherwise. Assassin's Fortune. I think that's when you drop on top of them. Oh, okay. Alright, you know what? I think that's more useful than Unfortunate Craftsmanship, so let's go ahead and sub that out. I need to get all the bone charms. Though that bone charm over there that I'm heading towards, I don't believe I can get it without powers. There's a lot of spots in this game where it's like, I don't know if I can get it without powers or not. Okay, so the elevator's up here. Okay, I can get here. A black bone charm. This is my first one on the playthrough. They have extremely useful powers. Hardness, maximum health increased. I mean, thanks. You know, I could just drink a lot of health potions, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. So I'll take that thought. That's a nice, happy thought. Fleet Fighter, another black bone charm. Your movement is not slow when your weapons are unsheathed. That's very nice. Alright, so what we gotta do here is we gotta get these discarded lenses.
Linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Is there something else in here? I felt like there was like some sort of money. I'll take those sleep darts. I won't play that because if I play that, they'll hear it. However, I will take this howler dust.
Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town.
The Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
It was tiresome to watch. I still had the old lenses and cast off parts piled in my workshop.
You see that skull over there? That thing's gonna come to life. Gotta go ahead and shoot that thing. And I gotta... Is it immolate? These tentacle things, because they're ridiculous.
Blood and biscuit. I look forward to using it myself once you're ready. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl. I look forward.
Let's see, how many people are watching? None. I was about to ask if I should choose violence or if I should just drop, or if I should just go back and kill silently.
I'll reach out to you again on the morrow.
But I'm gonna go back and kill silently.
Goodbye, Delilah, my empress.
I cannot wait for Deathloop, man. I tell you that.
Jindosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
Just like this, my dear.
Do now? I'm ruined.
I'm gonna let you live the rest out of your fucking pathetic life out, bitch. Alright. I got 2 new bone charms from her. Fickle Beast, White Wolf Hounds fight on your side. Shit, I might take that actually. Bloodfly Alchemy. An enemy's initial range attacks is transformed. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll take that. That's really good. So that way I can like actually fight captains better. Good, good, good. Oh, the stairs are over there. So what this does is it kills 2 witches in an alley. They never patched it, which is why this game is so hard to get all the achievements and trophies for, because you have to like move the witches in a specific spot. If you don't, then they'll just die every time you knock them out. It's a witch standing on top of a turtle and a witch
Ashworth's
standing
journal might tell
in an
me more
alley
about
ready
why
to
Delilah
jump you.
can't be killed.
And she's not even in a high spot. She just dies for no reason. That's the problem. You see. And now you can taunt Delilah.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
It's done. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done. A great bloom wilts and fades from the world.
Delilah, I will take apart everything you've built until I have what's mine.
Oh, Brianna. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, child.
Hold on to that hate, usurper. You deserve worse. And you're going to get it.
Alright, so that was their dialogue. I love the little finger waggle, like you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Actually, let's turn this game to, I think what's messing with the stream right now, because it's 720p. I think what's messing with the stream is like it's trying too hard to compensate. Oh no, it's 1080p. Huh. Alright. I was about to say, because the canvas should be at 1080p and I'm trying to have it converted to 720p. But, you know, whatever. Alright. Hopefully this works. Drop down these owls. This is one of my favorite missions because there's so many like different turns and twists and possibilities. Wow. That was amazing. It's like they set the trap for me. Sort of like a, I was about to say repository back here, but I guess I was wrong. I thought there was a spot where I can get a little bit of money. And I don't mean the coins out of this cash register. Yeah, there's a witch that fell from the top of this turtle. I looked down at her earlier. She's dead. All the witches down here are just delightfully incapacitated. So it gives you free reign and just run all over the place. I'm really starting to get irritated with all the times that I charge up the sword and it doesn't do the charge attack. Because it doesn't happen on PlayStation. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and throw debris at their feet. That's interesting. Come on.
After Delilah fell to the Assassin Guard, her magic was lost, and the Coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the...
Alright, now I just gotta go out the front gate. Forgot about you, clown.
Let me show you how I got ready. This shouldn't take long.
So dead.
Oh shit.
You're dead. You can't escape. You're surrounded.
You aren't going anywhere.
No use running. At your command. No! Damn it!
Yo, I am way too smooth.
Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can drop...
Alright, now that he's paid, I'm going to break into his office and steal all his shit.
Welcome.
Yo, I actually had to look up a
Worry,
game
we are
FAQ for
perfectly
this.
safe in my shop. Take your time.
This was like the one black market office I could not remember how to, or not remember, I couldn't find out how to get into. But it's easy. I love how I can swim with this thing in my hand, by the way. And pick myself up. She has it in her teeth. I like that. They thought they had me. That chick shot at me, but I got that that bone charm on that lessens the... Sorry, I thought I heard something. That lessens the chances of them hitting me with the bullets. No, I got the bone charm on that shoots the fucking the blood flies. Oh, I forgot one step. I gotta shoot the counterbalance. At least I think that's what that thing is. Don't quote me. I'm not a fucking engineer.
If that was lunch, then I'm a filthy blood fly, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
For you all.
See what I mean about that howler dust? Like it barely helps. Oh, I should have picked this shit up. I'm tripping. Where's that counterbalance at? There it is. That's why I kept that howler dust, man. I had to fucking throw it in her face because it was a distraction, but...
are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too.
Does he have a good heart?
And cheats his partners in order to pay for that nice home of his.
What else you got, Chief? Oh, I forgot to get a souvenir from this stage. There's like a broken sword that you can get. But it's okay. It's not that type of playthrough. I'll take all this. Thank you, my chieftain. I wish I could take this, but, you know, I can't remove this. Look at what will happen. I'm gonna save this. I'm not even gonna touch the bomb. It's just gonna be... Exactly. The only way you can get that is if you got like the snatch ability, which I'm not playing with powers obviously, so can't get it. Can't lift that glass up, can't do nothing. I'd say that was a successful mission.
So it's done.
It sure is.
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
Excuse me 1 second.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. The owner of Karnaka's mines, Stilton lives in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Sorry about that. Let me readjust my visuals here. I went outside the game so I could check and see if the stream was healthy or not. Now the game is crazy fast for some reason.
Herself. Listen to me. Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my...
What's that?
All right.
Ready now?
Ready.
Take Megan's skiff closer.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
I don't need to hear all of this shit. I'm a beast. Alright, let's go. I don't think there are any captains up ahead. And you know what? I changed my mind. There might be one captain up ahead, but that's about it. I might just go out into an all-out brawl. This is going to be pretty interesting, I think.
It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes? Our squads patrol through the dust district anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds.
I kind of want to play some Cyberpunk, but I know better than to stream it. My PC isn't that strong. Not to keep up 1080p 60 Cyberpunk and stream at the same time, I don't think.
How did I get stuck out here? Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years. That's an assignment. All apples and slippers. I hear these damn windmills in my sleep. So if I have two, and I give him one, I still got me one. But then if
Dust from the mines.
Now, this is supposed to limit vision, but it doesn't limit it that well. I don't think.
Hey! Damn you! No use running.
Yeah, see, they didn't hear anything down there, and that's great, but the guard right next to me is supposed to limit vision. It didn't really limit the vision. Man, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's try this.
I'll be right back.
If it's a rat, kill it.
Probably not.
Oh, damn. No! Come back here! Looking for a fight? Oh, you little shit!
Is he dead? There has to be a way to like directly do that, because I didn't do that directly. Sometimes the kick just comes out. That kick is from sorry. That kick is from when you use blink. It's ability added in Dishonored 2 where you use blink and you're able to like kick afterwards. Like it's just sometimes happens randomly. I don't know if it's because I'm hitting like, you know, back and forward or what.
The overseers and the howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the howlers and the overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or...
This is the Duke of Sarkar. I'm told that people are complaining about dust from the mines falling on the city.
I might just take both of them out.
War is expensive.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Army.
I might as well get that room. I thought the distance was shortened from like when they would start attacking. Why does it feel like they attack from the maximum range right there?
Why so much evil?
Oh my goodness. He's not gonna come out on this ledge. Where did he go? It was over for you anyway. I think there's a third dude up in here. Fuck out of here, man. I'm the exterminator. I'll take those coins, Mr. Howler, sir. There's nobody in his office.
This must be Paolo's place.
Yeah, outsider, you got infinite wisdom. You know what? I'm gonna keep Paolo alive. No, I'm not. Hold on, there's a huge fucking spider I need to kill. 1 second. Call on my wall, will ya? What kind of spider are you? Not poisonous. Die. Alright, well, that takes care of that. That was a big ass spider. So Rupalo, one of my previous episodes, whoops. In one of my previous episodes, like, he turned into rats because he revives himself, but he always revives himself right here. So I'm just gonna lay a spring trap there.
Guard out of our homes. But I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, too. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging, the Duke will see that mines producing at half speed.
What?
Gunshot.
Fuck it, I'm shooting everybody. I'm gonna quit the stream.
I'll keep that nice scarf of yours.
I bet you've been living a soft life.
Just go crazy. I'm gonna start doing this at the end of every stream.
Hey, you! Give us what you've got. You shouldn't have wandered outside without see what you got.
Here you are. I want to keep these next. Fuck! You got nothing left.
Why are there so many of you? Okay, that's it for me. Later.